Let's go over the midpoint formula. Okay, so we have 2 points, point A and point B in our XY system. We want to find a point that's directly in between them. So if this were a line segment, we want to find a point that's right in the middle. Well, this point is going to have an associated X value somewhere right here, and the Y value also be about right here. Okay, so not only is this point right in between A and B, where this distance is the same as this distance, but this is split in half also. So this is the same as this, and this length is the same as this length. So we can simply look at the X and Y's individually, because we could find out what this X value is. We'll call it XM for the midpoint. It'll be right in between X1 and X2. And the Y coordinate for the midpoint we'll call YM, and that'll be right in between Y1 and Y2. This point, the X coordinate, is simply the average of these two. So it's just X1 plus X2 divided by 2. Then the Y coordinate is going to be the average of these two Y coordinates. So it's just Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2. So we get that our midpoint is X1 plus X2 divided by 2, Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2. So let's look at an example. Here we have point A is 1, 5, and point B is 7, 3. This, of course, is the x-axis and the y-axis. So if we want to find the midpoint of these 2 points, we just have to use our formula. The average of the x's and the average of the y's. You might want to just label each coordinate so we don't make any mistakes. We'll call this x1, y1 and x2, y2. So we have x1, 1 plus x2, 7 divided by 2. And y1 is 5 plus y2, 3 divided by 2. So we get 1 plus 7 is 8, and divided by 2 is 4. So midpoint is going to be at 4. And then the y, 5 plus 3 is 8, divided by 2, also 4. Just happened to be 4, 4. So our midpoint would be here, 4, 4. Yeah, it's just a coincidence that these numbers were identical. If we picked different numbers, we could have had 4, 3, 5, 4, 9, 8. It could be anything. It's not always going to be the same x and y.